Since the maturity value is given, rupees 6165 is equal to n into the principal was 600 plus 600 into 6 into n plus 1 will become n square plus n by 2 into 12 into 100. So from this gets cancelled off. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. Clear? So from here, now if we take out the LCM, here 1 and 2, the remaining is 2, so LCM will be 2. We get 6165 is equal to 600 n into 2 plus here left is 3 into n square plus n, that is 3n square plus 3 whole divided by 2. Bring this to this side, it becomes now the total equation is of factor 3, so we can divide with 3. If we divide with 3, we get finally we get and start 2 5 is 10, 0 carried 1, 2 6 is 12, 13 3 is equal to 1200n plus 3n square plus 3n. Now the total is a factor 3, so we divide it with 3. We get which implies, if we write it in proper way, we get n square plus 401n minus 4110. My dear, now finally we got this n square plus 401n minus 4110. Now from this you have to find it out, which is equals to 0. So this is an equation, this is a quadratic equation. Already you have learned in quadratic equation in earlier classes also. Or with the help of middle term you can do the factorization. But my earnest request to you all is, when you get such a complicated, go without wasting time to find out the middle term. You can straight away go to one more formula given by Sri Adharacharya's rule. What is Sri Adharacharya's rule? You must be accompanied with this rule. That rule says that if the general equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then you have to find out the discriminant. Then the discriminant can be written as capital D, which is equals to b square minus 4ac. Then you have to find out the root of this, that is root D is equal to b square minus 4ac. And the problem becomes simple. Let's do it. comparing this equation with general equation on comparing with general equation. My dear, try to understand it very carefully, because after one or two chapters you have quadratic equations. So better try to understand here itself. I'll make you understand when I switch off to that topic later on. So on comparing with general equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then from here the term a is equal to 1, b is equal to 401, c is equal to minus 4110. Then we find out the discriminant d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Here we write using Shri Adharacharya's rule. Clear? So d is equal to b square minus 4ac. What is here b? B is 401 whole square minus 4 into a is 1 into c is minus 4110. So finally we get, on calculation of 401, my dear, 401 whole square, you get 160801. Now here it is minus, again here it is minus. So minus cross minus becomes plus. 4 into 1 is 4, and 4 into this will be this. Which is equals to 1 plus 0 1, 4 plus 0 4, 4 plus 8 12, 6 plus 0 6 plus 1 7, 6 1. Now you get 167241. Clear? Sorry. So you get 167 16724. Add this, you get 1772441. Clear? We have d is equal to this. Now you have to find out root over d. So root over d is equal to root over 1772441. I hope you can find out the value of root, my dear. But most of you still do the mistake. So to get 4 marks, we have to find out the root properly. If not, I'll make you understand how to find out the roots. So you can find out the root over how to find out this type of roots. Okay. So first you write it here, 1772441. Then from the right side, make it pair in this way. Then find out the root. So the square of 1 is 1, which is less than 70. Square of 2 is 4, less than 70. Square of 4 is 16, it is also less than 70. Square of 5 is 25, which is more than 70. So what you are going to write it here? So write it here, 4. So 4 square is 16. Deduct it, 1. Then bring these two pair of numbers downwards. 2. What you have written here? 4. This 4 let us add here. So how much you are getting? 8. Now write it here 8 and make a simple space over here. Now here you have to write such a number that with that number you have to multiply to get this. I make you understand once more. Here you have to choose a number such that with that number you have to multiply with this integer to get this. Let us suppose you want to write here 0. Then what happens? Becomes 80. Since you have written 0, so it is multiplied by 0, it becomes 0, which is less than 172. Now let us go with 2. Then you have to multiply with 2. You get 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16. You get 164, which is still less than 172. Now let us go with 3. 3 3s are 9. Because what we are writing here, we have to multiply with that number. 3 3s are 9, 3 8s are 24, which becomes greater than 172. So we cannot write here 3. So we have to take 2 as this number. So write here 2. When you are writing here 2, it means you are writing over here also 2. So 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16. Now subtract this. What you get? 8. Since you have written here 2, add up with 2. How much you are getting? 82 plus 2. Here what we have written, since we have written here 4, we have added 4. Since here we have written 2, we are adding here 2. It becomes 84. Again make a space here to write a certain digit. Now the rest 2 digits are left. Bring this towards downward. It becomes 841. Now see here. Here it is 841. If you simply write here 1, then 841 into 1 is 841. And our answer is in shear form. So write it here 1. Got it? Finally, the root of 177241 is 421. My dear students, whoever are watching my video, if they don't understand how to find out the root, so you can comment. I'll make you live to know how to find out the roots here. So finally we are getting 421. We have applied Sri Adharacharya's rule. Now from this we get the formula is x is equal to minus b plus or minus root d by 2a. These are all in the general equation, but we had the equation in the form of n. So instead of x we can write here n is equal to what was the value of b? The value of key for plus and minus. So what was the value of b? The value of b was 401. So it is minus 401 plus or minus 421 by 2 into the value of a here is how much? Is only 1. So 2 into 1 is 2. Now we are getting two values. First value is minus 401 plus 421. In this you get the positive value. And the second value what we are getting is minus 401 minus 421, in which you are getting the negative value. So n is in terms of number of months. So we don't have negative values of number of months. So omitting the negative value of n, what we get will be the answer. But you have to write it down that one also. what you are going to write? Neglecting the value of neglecting the negative value we have n is equal to minus 401 plus 421 by 2. That is n is equal to 20 by 2. So n is equal to 10 months. So this is your final answer. Hope you all have understood this. If you still don't understand, so raise your hands and put your queries into my comment box. One thing I want to say you that this question has never come in your SSC examination. So if this question appears in your examination, you have to do in this format, and I assure you that this question will be minimum of 3 to 4 marks. Nothing else you have to do, only simple calculation is there, in which there is a quadratic equation. You have to go with Sri Adharacharya's rule, then find out the root, and then find out the value of your required question. Thank you.